Hello everyone, this is Joseph K. Welcome back to more Let's Play Tales of Arise Beyond the Dawn. In the last part, we fought a boss, and I didn't really talk much. I didn't know what to say. That is the one problem I'm fighting with, trying to make Let's Plays. Is when I'm fighting, I'm just thinking about the fight and not thinking to say anything or remark on the stuff. It's probably a failure, but whatever. Maybe we could go in this... Nope, guess not. Well, remember that door for later, viewers. Actually, not much later. Now that we've done that, we can leave this mausoleum. It is safe again.
By the way, Alphen, what happened to your sovereign outfit? That's some high-class gear, isn't it?
It's at docks with Shion's outfit. And, it stands out too much.
I admit, I fail to see how your current attire does so any less. Is it difficult to be seen as a hero?
I don't like being called the Blazing Sword.
Really?
Yeah. Danins and Renans make all kinds of assumptions just from that name. It doesn't feel good to be judged by people I've never even met.
Yeah.
Although I do admit it's a contradiction for me to say that while carrying around the very sword that gave me that name.
Perhaps. However, we need the sword to accomplish our current task. That's why you restored it with the Sovereign's powers, correct?
You're right. It was necessary.
All right.
They might say something to you again in Niez, but we won't be staying long. So hang in there just for a little bit, okay?
I'll be fine. You don't need to worry.
I don't know, though. You just got done having a breakdown because you say people hate you. So you can't tell Alphen not to worry. Well, with that out the way, guess what we have access to? We are now able to fast travel. And I'm going to do that. What I need to start doing is I'm going to start cooking everything I have from top to bottom. Because that does track in the...
We've reached our destination.
In this. Just like it did in the base game. But before we can rest up, let's do travel for 2.
So, Alphen, how many of these mausoleums do you think we've sealed up so far?
Oh, I've lost track. We've been all over the world by now.
This journey's grown longer than I expected.
Say, Shion, are you getting tired?
No, I'm fine. Why? Do I look tired? Have my clothes gotten a bit messy? Oh, or my hair. Or maybe I have bags under my eyes.
No, not at all. It's just as battle ready as ever. What I'm trying to say is, you're not forcing yourself to do this, are you?
What do you mean?
Just that maybe you'd rather live a calm life somewhere, you know? Away from fighting, where you can wear whatever you like.
Alphen, it sounds to me like you're misunderstanding something. I'm not forcing myself to do anything, okay? We're the only ones who can seal the mausoleums, right? I'm doing this because I want to. After all, I could hardly live in peace knowing the world's still in trouble. And these clothes, I wear them because I like them. I chose all of this for myself. This whole journey we're on, I want to be on it with you. To travel with you. That's why even now,
Well, that's good then. Sorry for the strange question.
Okay then. I guess that's the end of that. Come on, let's go, Alphen.
Right. Let's go, Shion.
Why the awkward conversation? Aren't you guys married? Y'all act like you guys are still, like, courting each other. Anyways, yes, I do wish to rest. Also, I do believe we might get a skit if we rest up at the campfire. Nope, I lied. Nope, I lied again.
Is something wrong?
No, I was just remembering the last time we came through here.
When we were hunting for Almadria?
Right. So many terrible things have happened to Niez since then. Sometimes it's overwhelming, you know?
Hey, if you ever need to talk, I'd be happy to listen anytime. Same goes for all of us.
Yeah, I know. That's why I think I'll be okay.
Kisara, you're in charge of dinner tonight, right? Have you decided what we're having?
Not yet. I have plenty of ingredients, but nothing jumps out at me as a good main. Oh, do you have any requests, Nazamil?
Request?
Yes. What would you like? I can make just about anything.
I'm just happy to be able to eat. Right, I remember you saying something like that. I guess you've never been in a position to be picky. Is it normal for people to have certain foods that they like?
Well, I don't know about whether it's normal or not, but personally, I love anything sweet. Lately, I'm really into Gladys's donuts.
What have I liked lately? Oh, the fish crackers I received from the service corps were delicious.
It's been a while now, but I remember we made pancakes together once. I still make them for myself sometimes. Ah.
What is it? Do pancakes sound good?
No, it's not that. I just remembered something. That meal from before, the one I had with all of you, that was the best meal I've ever had.
Oh yeah! That was good, wasn't it?
It really was. But you know, Nazamil, any kind of food tastes good if you make it and eat it with the people you're close to. Anything? Really?
Sure. In fact, why don't we put that to the test? How about we all cook together today?
That sounds like a great idea. We can cook together and eat together. Your list of foods you like is gonna grow way longer, Nazamil.
Yeah, that would be nice.
I don't know if the campsites give you different, like, seeds. Kind of like how, as you heard when I rested up there, they were talking about how they came through here with Almadria. Uh-oh. I'm low on food. Alright, well, let's cook this roasted chicken. So, like, if I were to have rested up at the campfire in Adon Lake... Uh-oh, Dark Mark sucks. Would I get a different scene? I don't know, let's find out. So here's what's going to happen.
Another day of kicking butt and saving lives. Let's go!
I'm going to fast travel back to Adon Lake. If I don't get a new scene for cooking at the campsite, I'm going to go ahead and cook the next thing after the roast chicken because I don't want the Dark Mark. And then I will fast travel back here and then I will continue. I'll just cut all that stuff out. If there is a new scene, however, well, none of this is going to get cut out. So either I'll see you back here or I'll see you in Adon Lake. Or I could just be an idiot in...
This time of night ever makes me feel so alive.
What goes on inside that?
Well, I guess I'm still going to cook here.
Your sleep talking last night was fascinating. It sounded like you were tending to your equipment even in your dreams.
Alright, try that again.
finally made it.
Does having lots of money make you happy?
Well, it is a vital means for acquiring ancient relics.
I'm sorry, when did we agree to let you use our money for your weird hobbies?
Dohalim, you know I can't permit unnecessary expenses.
A shame that something so urgently needed isn't permitted.
Looks like our spending isn't the only thing she's got on a short leash.
I'm not sure I understand, but being rich does seem fun.
Well, that is not exactly what I was talking about, but I'll leave it in. And let's do some beef stew.
This is a true masterpiece, no less than culinary art.
Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do much else until we get sheep and horse meat. Which we're still a little ways off from getting that. I think we're able to get sheep meat pretty easily, but the horse meat, as far as I know, you cannot buy that anywhere.
What's for break? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm still half asleep.
Well, that was an interesting one. Morning Magal, what's for breakfast? Oh yeah, and because I'm trying to get 100% complete with all items, I will be trying my best to go to every mining spot that I can. Looking pretty good. All right, let's head into Niez. See what's going on now. We gotta get back to Viscint. We gotta figure out how to get there. I can't fast travel there.
Nazamil, there's something I need to apologize for.
Apologize to me? Why?
It's probably my fault that you were a test subject at Niez.
Alphen, wait a second. What do you mean?
The ones who experimented on the two of you did so for their own purposes.
Dohalim.
I understand how you feel, but there's no need to phrase things in such a misleading manner.
Can you please explain? I want to know.
It all started a long time ago, because Rena's great spirit wanted to absorb Dana's astral energy. Lenegis was created for that purpose, and the Sovereign was one of its parts.
Alphen escaped, but the great spirit needed a replacement to achieve its plan.
So they took me?
Yes. A lot of people were experimented on, and you were one of them.
Your crest was incomplete. Perhaps your modifications were not completely finished.
Because of Volron. Because he was completed first.
1 year ago, we may have met Nazamil in a different manner. I don't know why they let you go, but we can thank that for allowing us to encounter one another.
And you, Xion? Mine was inherited. It was one of my ancestors who underwent modification.
So in a way, you being taken was a result of my actions. I'm sorry, Nazamil.
It's okay. You don't have to be. You didn't wish for it. And I'm no different from you. Besides, I didn't lose anything by being a test subject. And more than that, it makes me happy to know that there are other people like me.
Nazamil.
Bayfon should be in the Dark Wings headquarters.
The only issue I have with that scene, sorry, I'm trying to eat, I guess, lunch while I'm recording. And I really don't think you guys want to hear me chewing in the mic. But the only issue I have with that scene is we went through the records and there was no one in the records that went through that testing that survived outside of Volron and Alphen. There wasn't a mention of a third person. So unless they redacted it, which is very possible, given what it was and who she belonged to, That is an absolute retcon. But before we do go to the Dark Wings headquarters, I put in my notes there are 7 more people we can talk to. And it's probably 6, as I think one of those people I talked to earlier. Like, not last episode, like the episode after. Or the episode or 2 before that. And I didn't point out, but now we're playing as Rinwell, obviously. Do not make Alphen come out and whoop that ass. What are you talking about? You're not going to tell us, are you? Hey, let's talk to this guy.
I guess. Hmm? What?
Yeah, that's the point.
Wow.
Yeah? Exactly. Stop being lazy. Slavery is not a thing. Get up and help.
Good.
And we get another sub-quest complete.
That was splendid work, Dohalim.
To resolve a conflict like this, all parties involved need to recognize their unconscious biases. Stepping in and presenting the facts from an outside perspective can help people change their way of thinking.
We learned about each other by working together, too. The people of Niez will also see eye to eye someday. We just have to trust in that.
Perfect. All right. Maybe, just maybe, we can get some of this racial bias cast aside. Oh, okay. I wanted to go back to the Mount Daria. He was the guy I was looking for. I have in my notes that a Danon and a Renan are talking.
Meow.
Are talking about
I'm talking to the kitty.
That isn't a cat.
the flag. And I think we already talked to the Danon that was discussing the flag. So now, all we have left to do is to go check out, see what Bayfon's got. Well, there is still at least like 1 or 2 more people to talk to. But on this side, I'm fairly certain there's no one to talk to in the inn. However, I am going to go in the inn because I want to see if I can craft some stuff. Or buy some stuff, really.
Are you going to go shopping?
Like, we need some life bottles, like, really bad. But I'm going to sell all my goodies. And we have 5. That might help. But go ahead and buy 5 more. As far as all this other stuff goes, I think we're going to find plenty of that. As we go along, provided I don't, like, die. Alright, there's no other armors we can get.
You bought so much.
We bought nothing. Well, yeah, we did. We bought 5 life bottles. Alright, let's get some new weapons. Oh, wow. Oh, Law has a lot we could get. I'll come back to Law. She has a lot she can get. Let's get this. Alright, Law. Alright, we got him on his best thing. Let's give her something new. Perfect. Yep, I have to craft all of these all over again.
That new weapon looks nice.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
Still doing pretty good on money. Alright, now that we've better equipped ourselves, we've gotten some more life bottles. Let's go see if anybody else has anything to say. Dude. See? Good girl. You got some Renans that refuse to fall under anything that the Danans have to say, and you have Danans who just want problems with the Renans because they can't get past it. Oh. I'm sure that's hogwash. Ungrateful bastards.
Looks like you took care of everything. As impressive as ever.
Any updates on the situation in town?
Yeah, but nothing good. There's no end to the people looking to stir up trouble here. Both Danans and Renans alike. Yeah, to be honest, sometimes I wonder if taking in those Renan refugees was the right... No, I can't go thinking like that.
regardless of the difficulties, I want to believe that your decision to not turn the Renans away was the correct one.
I want to as well. But at any rate, Nazamil shouldn't stay here. It isn't safe for her. Not that it's her fault, but... Sorry, Nazamil.
It's fine, don't worry.
Thanks, Bayfon. All right, everyone. Let's head to Viscint.
And we now have the fast travel notification, which we already saw we could fast travel.
Please don't blame Bayfon, Nazamil.
Yeah. Him accepting Renans at all is pretty amazing. I doubt that's very consoling, though.
It's okay. I'm used to it.
Well, how do we even get to Viscint? You didn't tell us how we could get through. Last I saw, there was no way we could go. Can I fast travel there now? Nope. Yes, I can. Ooh, okay. But well, hold on. Did I see a subquest? I did. Alright, let's go and get that subquest. Next time on Let's Play Tales of Arise. This is Joseph K. signing out. Y'all have a great day and keep it real.
Finally.
Later.
If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.